Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Taffy, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Let's do our roll. Our roll is... what is that? That is a 6? I think that's a 6. That's a 6 because the 9 has a little... 9 has a little pointer next to it, I think. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eve run! Okay, so we'll have a hard time topping the run that we had last time. If you didn't check in last time, it was... I don't want to call it the most powerful run I've ever had, because I've had more powerful runs in the past, but Jiminy Christmas, it was the most deadly source damage I have ever had. Like, if we had gotten we waltzed from one room to the next, and it was a staggering and an embarrassing amount of damage we were doing. But it ultimately boiled down to the fact that we were hurting this game in a bad way, and if the game had gone on for longer, it only would have gotten worse. I don't want to spoil it. If you want to go back and watch it, go ahead. I don't want to, like, clickbait you with, like, the most powerful run ever, world record, opposite of speed run. World record awesome run, like that kind of stuff. It was stupid cool though. Like, if you go to the comment section, the commenters who did hang out and talk about it after the run was after they'd viewed it, they were just like, that shit was bananas, BANANAS. I kind of, okay, well, I didn't want to hurt myself because as much as I want the Whore of Babylon and everything, I would like to protect myself. I want to go to this curse room, but I don't want to come out of here. Alright, well, let's finish the rest of the floor. We'll deal with the curse room last. The rooms like this scare the shit out of me because ultimately, with the dead bird and with the dead bird and with Whore of Babylon, we'll actually waltz through these rooms a little bit easier. But I think working under the assumption that the game's gonna not, like, if I take damage on this room intentionally, and then I get hit by one of these champions, I'm really running dangerously close to being done on this run, and I don't want to die here, man. But these are tough rooms right out of the gate. Like, I'm super eager to see what's in the box. I mean, really super eager to see what's in this this item room, because we could use a little help just to secure ourselves. I love booting up Whore of Babylon, but my lord. Yeah, okay, it's a thing. We have it now. Robo Baby 2.0. It will direct damage if it's on an XY axis with like we could use it here to sort of protect ourselves a little bit. Like, this room is irritating and time-consuming, but it's not as bad if we can protect ourselves by sending our emissary out into the world to do our dirty work. The stream he shoots is not bad, but it's also not really impressive. It's not like a really dangerous. He's not waxing the floor with everybody he comes across here. So yeah, I got back into the office today. I've been doing a lot of 99 Live stuff over the weekend. I was in Norfolk. I went and caught Norfolk Tide's Durham Bulls baseball game on the most beautiful Virginia night in quite some time. We hung out with Grayson, he ate some cotton candy. I've actually lost 5 pounds this week because I'm taking my doctor seriously, who last Monday said I needed to be less fat taffy and more healthy eating taffy. So that means not eating taffy. Although I like taffy, man. Like, call me a cannibal, but I actually thoroughly enjoy taffy. I don't just mean that as like a narcissistic, like I like hearing myself talk, although that is, I'm not intentionally using Robo Baby 2.0 all day, every day here, but this room is, all these rooms are tough. This is a tough, okay. Well, that's why we, okay. That is why we do our best to stay alive in the early game. This is why we don't take, risks with curse rooms until we know we're in the clear. Let's go see if we can get some health. We have Whore of Babylon now, and yes sir, this is fucking scary. If I take one hit of damage, I am going to switch my game up and throw down. I'm gonna throw down this 2 of Hearts card now. I know that sounds stupid, but there's why. I would rather free up I would rather free up the dead bird, who hasn't done jack yet. I want to point that out. There we go. I'm going to use my familiars to do a lot of damage here because I don't want this, you know, quote-unquote streak. I don't want to lose in the first floor of the game by assuming that things are going to be fine. They're not necessarily, like, we're not guaranteed to have an easy run of it just because it's the first floor. First floor, haunt, and a bunch of these rooms that we're seeing are, like, devastatingly hard. So I will go back now that we've gotten some health, and I will go back and see what's in that curse room. But yeah, this was a tough opening floor, man. This is the kind of floor that if we were Eden, like, it could shut the show down. Oh man, like that's what I'm saying. Frustrated with how often, like how frequently I'm getting hit. And I feel better about doing, well, not just doing this, but I feel better about going to the next floor with limited health because the haunt's already out of the way. Like we've navigated the haunt, so. You know, we could conceivably find ourselves getting spirit hearts thanks to Gimpy. I'm happy to have received an item there. No bombs, so I can't take advantage of the tinted rock that's in the room to our south. Nor can I look for the secret room, which I assume is right there. Nor can I get this key and this coin. I will, you know, try to intentionally get in Whore Babylon, but I won't put myself in a situation where I think that one champion hit or one shitty haunt fight is gonna end our situation. Basement is not gonna be too bad, I don't think. I'm trying to use Robo Baby just to keep us out of harm's way a little bit. I've kind of not done that, I don't think. I think ultimately there's part of me that thinks, okay, like, you know, we got half of the damage done here. One good card could sort us out. I'll take Bob's Rotten Head, that's fine. It's totally fine. And we're not in any situation where we can afford to be super choosy about oh, I don't want to pick up health. I don't want to mess up my Whore Babylon state. Deeks. Oh, I almost made it. You guys were all witnesses. I almost made it. Oh my god, what a tough, like, alright, well, Angry Taffy is a sad Taffy. Well, that's not of use to me right now. Man, oh man. Okay, let's do this. Now I can do this. Like, we've essentially blown our deal with the devil opportunity. I'm not gonna try to use Robo Baby 2.0 for everything, but Eve's starting damage is so bad. Alright, so that's insulation. We've got Spirit Hearts. We could still get a deal with the devil because we're not going to take Red Heart damage. I can't really move here. We're not going to take Red Heart damage in my humble opinion. We're not going to take Red Heart damage on the boss fight because we're you know, as long as we don't pick up any health, we'll be fine. No, you know. We'll keep the bonus, the damage bonus from Whore Babylon. We'll keep grabbing stuff. We'll avoid red hearts for now. I'd like to give away some of this health. I'd like to continue to get spirit hearts. So let's. Oh, I can't get to that. You know what? That was dumb. I take that back. We'll say I was looking for the second secret room. I kind of brain farted there and thought, oh, well, I'll get to that tinted rock. I can't get to that tinted rock. But I will continue on my way with Bob's Rotten Brain, or no, Bob's Rotten Head, and that'll kind of continue to assure us the ability to get to Tinted Rocks without having to pick up consumables, which is totally cool. I'm trying to use you, Robo Baby, but you're just so cumbersome. You're like a much shittier version of Blue Baby's only friend, so I'm trying to incorporate you into our game plan here, but you're like the guy who is the equipment manager, who's also a teacher's son in high school that has to get playing time because his dad's got tenure at the university, but he's not really good, so the team resents him. That's you, Robo Baby. You are that guy. So congratulations on forcing yourself upon the rest of the team. Gurglings shouldn't be too bad. What the fuck kind of hitbox is that? Sorry. Language, Ryan, language. But that's irritating, dog. That's irritating. I know for a fact that the majority of that bomb went through your entity, your person, and I'm not okay with that. And I'm not okay with the fact that Robo Baby 2.0 just hanging out by the pot. Like, you're useless to me as long as I have to use my tears. I can't think of a situation where now you know, where Robo Baby really benefits us. So long as we're in Horror Babylon state and we don't take any damage downs. I mean, I guess I could go look for the secret room. I have a relatively good idea of where it is. I don't like coming back through this room because I have a tendency to mess the timing up. But let's go take a look. If it's a shit ton of money, it'll be worth it. I'm just trying to give us advantages here at this rate. Well, okay. I guess we just leave then. All right. Well, it is what it is. I have to remind myself that this room's nasty and we're in it. I'm gonna go against the grain here. And we'll just kind of sneak down through here. So yeah, man, I didn't post this weekend very much. I recorded some stuff on Friday. Went to Norfolk with the wife and sons. Saw, you know, a Tides game against the Durham Bulls. Hung out with my in-laws. Had brunch. You know, and I did a lot of 99 Live stuff while I was there, which... it was, I don't like doing that, but you know, this is not a situation where I get to pick and choose when I work. So I bought a new laptop to take with me on the road to places. Oh my god, to take on the road to places like hotels, and apparently my in-laws, and yeah, they weren't crazy about it, but they understand that there were certain things I had to accomplish, and I was taking calls from our lawyer while he was on vacation. He's on vacation, calling me from the interstate, looking up contracts and information on his phone, and I'm in the corner of my in-laws' house during brunch while everyone else is eating eggs. Sorry, that room terrifies the hell out of me, so I can't really talk while I'm playing that. So yeah, it was all around people doing stuff when they'd rather be, you know, hanging out with family. Let's see if we can go in here. I'm terrified to use this pill. I don't know why. I've got a bad feeling about the pill. So let's see if we can get our any sort of deal with the devil, deal with the angel. I don't know exactly what we're in store for right now. In this situation, Robo Baby 2.0, it's like trying to use Able. You know what I mean? Like, how do you use Able effectively? Except for when it just accidentally becomes useful. So this room, though, it managed to, I'd say, probably do about 25% of the work, which is, I'm grateful. We didn't take any red heart damage. We got some more health. I'll be upset if 9 lives is in here. I shouldn't have taken that. That's fine. We will get Goat Head, which means we won't have to miss out on any more deals with the devil. And now, what have I done? Hematemesis card would be good. I've managed to screw myself out of a relatively significant damage upgrade. So now I have to go back to sort of figuring out what I can do to incorporate Robo Baby here, which is a bummer, until I get to my item room and I find Cricket's head. We did get the hanger. I didn't say anything about the hanger when we picked it up. The hanger's a pretty good item. You know, it's not... Oh, shit. We got... You know what? We don't have to worry about our health as much now. We don't have to worry about taking red heart damage. So if we do get hit, I don't have to have that sort of weird pit of my stomach feeling about having failed to protect the red hearts necessary to... I mean, you know, the deals with the devil swing the game. If you're still one of those people like me who used to be a believer that skill could carry you in this game, it can if you're like one of the best Isaac players in the world. Otherwise, you really got to get help. You really got to get deals with the devil. You really got to... I mean, the last game taught you that you can get some pretty spectacular deals with the angel. I'm afraid to move. Oh, fuck. Well, I moved now. I was afraid to move, and then... Oh. Remember when I said we were going to go to the item room, we were going to pick up some major damage upgrade, and that was going to be all she wrote? I wouldn't lie to you. Would I lie to you? Would I lie to you, honey? Shake it, shake it. Would I tell you something that wasn't true? Am I asking you, honey, would I lie? Okay, I'm done, but I'm just saying, I didn't lie to you. I said there was a big-ass damage upgrade. I said Cricket's head. I didn't realize what I meant was Polyphemus was showing up. So, damage is sorted. Thank God we picked up the coat hanger, or else this would be essentially chocolate milk style charging. So, but yeah, okay, so the anemic damage that we had, and you know, it's an old throwback item, man. I get a little nostalgic when I see those. What level are we on? Caves. I kind of want to keep rolling with Bob's head, so I'm going to go ahead and pop Pandora's box now. It gives me a speed and damage upgrade in growth hormones, which is great. Truly good. So let's... I just don't want to ever not have bombs. That felt secret roomy. I don't ever want to not have bombs, so the game gives me bombs, and for that I am grateful. I'm gonna be good-ish about shooting poop and fire for now until we are truly and acceptably out of harm's way. Now, you know, if I could roll completely on spirit hearts, like that becomes the new thing for me. Because we have the goat head and we've got crazy damage, like let's go ahead and blow this sucker out with Polyphemus and Whore Babylon and whatever damage upgrades and shots and tier upgrades we can pick up. You know, I'll take Torn Photo, obviously, is on my list of things I would like to have. I'll go ahead and take the, oh god, what's the other, there's the, oh shit. Man, that was a clutch shot, man. There's the Torn Photo, there's the Coat Hanger. Wow, okay, I'm listening, game. I'm listening. You want me to be more thorough about picking up money? I got you. I'm in. I'll shoot the fire. I'll do what you want me to do. I was gonna not necessarily speed run, but I was gonna pick up the pace for the sake of brevity. But now, you know, you and me are on the same page, dog. You know, I would take like Mom's Knife or something like that. It's a boring pickup, but you know, I would take Mom's Knife. I would take. Sorry, bro. It sucks. I would take Mom's Knife, I'd take Brimstone, but I don't really have it in me to really. I don't want to play reindeer games with any of you guys. I really just want to take what I can get from you and leave. I'm feeling very alpha male, unapologetic. I'm a bad date, and I know it. You're gonna pay Dutch. I'm gonna have my way with this game as best I can, and I'm not gonna be a gentleman about it. So, you know, no beggars getting handouts. No beggars getting handies. No beggars getting Western style. Just Taffy getting a lot of stuff and wrecking this game with his mind bullets. I'll look in the shop if I get 15 cents. Otherwise, I don't even see the point of wasting the key. Like, I would take the compass. I would take there are a handful of items I guess I would take. You know what? Let's peek in to see if we're looking for it. Humbling bundle would be worth the money. Yeah, I don't care about anything going on in here. Is there a tinted rock? There is not. Okay. So yeah, now securing my health, like Guppy would be great. You know, I'm looking for any item that is fun. Let's see. What else do I? Piercing Tears 2020 would be. Oh, 2020 Polyphemus. I've never seen that. That'd be something I'd be interested in. Could I interest you in some 2020 Polyphemus? That felt like a really well placed Bob's Rotten Head. Doesn't happen all that often, but once in a while, man, you can put one like that and hit. That's like when you're playing FTL and you manage to drag a beam across multiple rooms. That's what that feels like. Range upgrade's fine. It's not, you know, we're not gonna write home about it, but Krampus is okay. So, oh shit, get shit on by my bird, Krampus. Krampus is fine so long as we end up walking out of here with lump of coal. I really don't feel it necessary to take Krampus's head here. Lump of coal, yay! That's okay. Playing ball, game. I like where you are so far. We didn't see. Did we see our item room? We did see our item room. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look because I want to take advantage of any situation that might be able to get me some extra cash here. I think we might have a arcade on the next floor, which not only puts us into Whore Babylon, but you know every penny is a damage upgrade at this point. So. I will take them all. I'll come back for that. I don't want to walk on the creep, but I also don't want to slow down. Nobody gonna break on my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no. Yeah, sure. I'm getting a little leery about the number of spirit hearts I'm burning, but yeah, I have no way to replenish them. What, you know, was it worth it? I guess I got gimpy. That's not completely fair, but it doesn't feel very safe. You know what I mean? It's not a very sound strategy of just, don't worry, I've got gimpy. Like, I don't know if this is the right number, but like 10% of the time I get hit, I'm gonna get a spirit heart, so it's totally fine. Everything is cool. I don't know that it's all that cool. I really am a little nervous about the stats here, and I'm nervous about what looks like my relatively good health, but ultimately it's 3 red hearts, and if I take a deal with the devil, it's not even that. Like, I'm counting on the fact that from here on out, I'm gonna be seriously entertaining these deals with the devil, so I'm a little bit nervous about the amount of health we burn through. I will try my best to continue to utilize Robo Baby 2.0 as much as it pains me to say that out loud. It feels... it feels a little admissive of defeat when you're counting on such a shitty familiar. You're a shitty familiar, you know it. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You are subpar at best. I'm gonna do that. I'm just trying to speed this up until we get a rate of fire upgrade. There's really it's a lot of damage, but you know, if you're like me and you miss every other shot, it's our rate of fire still sucks, especially because we picked up Polyphemus is a great synergy item, but it's not floating your boat on its own. So we need either rate of fire or some sort of cool synergy item like Brimstone or Tech 1. Tech 1 would be cool. I'd even take oh shit. I'd even take whatchamacallit, number 1. Double Haunt. Good. This is exactly what you're hoping for in a fight where you're just like, hey, you know, my health is not great. I should focus 1. I'm not gonna. I should hit either. Okay, I'm gonna focus this one now. Except for when I don't focus that one. There's 2 spirit hearts in this room, so if I can just get through this with a moderate amount of skill. Fuck! Man, they pushed me. They worked me like a con man tag team, like 2 grifters working the circuit. Oh my god. Get up in his face. Like, please stop being a coward. Alright, let's drop this. Drop this. Jesus juice, man, we continue to stack the damage upgrades. It's borderline ridiculous. We need this health because I could take a lot of what's in here. Hey! Death's Touch! I feel like we haven't seen you in forever. Oh, man. Yep. I'm gonna live dangerously. Like, the game's given us a lot of advantages. Let's not take the easy road here. Let's continue to push hard and live in the scary part of life here. I will try to keep it interesting and not cop out completely. I mean, ultimately, and I know this may end up biting me in the butt if I end up getting killed, but ultimately, how much difference can one red heart make? You know? Especially with this much damage. How much difference can 1 red heart truly make? And our flies, if we miss our shots, our flies will do crazy damage. You know what I mean? Like, there's one. That's 1 enemy dealt with that we didn't have to worry about because the fly was on its way. Okay. A little bit scared about this situation. Wow, Robo Baby, please don't kill me. You know what I mean? Like, stop shooting shit that's right next to my head. Such a bizarre series of events right now. I'm looking for black hearts. I don't relish the idea of using our bombs like this, but I'm not desperate, but man, am I feeling close. I miss okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I concede that did not hit. I do not have to enjoy that it turned out that way, or I don't even have to take ownership of the fact that I believe that that's how that should have happened, but I will go ahead and say that it seems to have panned out that way, so you make the rules, game and Edmund. Wow, we are okay. We're doing a crazy amount of damage, so, you know, best defense is a good offense. I've said it. Men of more import and of many a sports team have said it. But I really am at a place where I don't want to be nervous anymore, man. Let's just go ahead and figure out this health situation. Thanks, Obama. And I would very much like to be comfortable. As it stands right now, I'm just gonna keep running. We're doing like a ridiculous amount of damage. I'm just working under the assumption that I'm gonna see some tinted rocks soon. I can't go in there. Like, I can't go in there, right? Not unless I find some tinted rocks. I will give up some damage for a spirit heart here. Soul converter. Ooh. Do I want that? I don't think I want that. There's an argument to be made. I'm doing it. I wish I hadn't done it. That's okay. It paid for itself. Alright, that's fine. I don't want the soul converter because it takes away Horror Babylon state. If we had a fuck ton... Oh. If we had a fuck ton of spirit hearts, I'd consider it. But I don't think it's as useful. I feel much better now. Like, we still need to figure out how to fix this long term. But this is a tremendous start. Is that a secret room? It's not, or at least it's probably not. My placement of these side rooms is abysmal. This feels like it then. If that wasn't it, then this feels like it has to be it. It's not. Okay. You know what? I don't care enough. Like, okay, you win. Game is fine. Fine. It's good. It's not bad. I'll let you have this one game. Silly moose and squirrel. Whew, I haven't played video games a lot this weekend, so the commentary's weird. That's fine. Played Whistleblower. Saw a lot of dick today. Saw a lot of digital penis today. So I'm getting some stress relief out. I'm trying to handle commentary, but I'm being haunted by Wanger at the moment. So yeah, it's gonna be a little unconventional. I mentally did not prepare myself well for a run where I was going to have to try a lot. And I don't know why. I had it in my heart. I was just like, yeah, this is going to be a good run. It's going to be a nice, easy run. It has not been a nice, easy run. I'm going to blow... Oh, no! No. Alright, everything seems to be fine. I hit the F button, because sausage fingers. I hit the F button, so I went out of full screen. So I hope that didn't mess up the recording. But yeah, I pounded the F button like a cheap Taiwanese hooker. And I did it right after I dropped a live bomb, so that could not have gone any better. I'm just so... Oh god, fucking daddy longlegs, you scared the shit out of me. I just saw a shadow and I was like, what's above me in this room? Yeah, sure, we'll do this. Somehow, some way, I'm managing to swing a spirit heart growth here. It won't last forever. That's the part that kills me, is that I'm comfortable now, but if I sit back and continue to just relax and say, oh, well, it's going to work itself out, it totally won't work itself out. I'll just continue to have a little bit of health. Alright, so let's go, it's like here? Yeah, boy. I wanted to go in here because I feel guppy on this run. I'm channeling the cat. I feel like the cat wants us to be happy. The cat wants to be with us. I can't blame it. You know what I mean? Like, okay. Shit. that did nothing to back me up. That whole secret room did nothing to play along with us on our cat fantasy. So, let's go like this. Hey, wow, we have a fuck ton of damage, man. Like, I feel good about our damage. I just, it's everything else I'm a little sketchy on. It's tough. Like, you know, you have a couple of good runs where the game takes kindness and mercy and ramps it up and gives you everything that you need, and you just sort of assume that every run will continue to be that easy. This is actually a mom fight, so we need to not go in here unless we're really ready. This is our last shop, so unfortunately for us, I have to take my money. I can't donate. There's no sense in buying the Steam sale. I was really hoping for Humbling Bundle to max out our damage. But in all honesty, the thing that I really need more than anything else is I would like a rate of fire upgrade. I don't need anything. I could take what we have right now and probably work my way to the end of the game, but you know, if it's not, obviously if it's not figuring out how to get blue hearts all day, day, like the Relic, the Miter, yeah, you know what, I'll take that, that's fine. We still say in Horror Babylon is Eve. Eve's the only one that with the full red heart of health stays in Horror Babylon. Everyone else has got to get down to half, which is a pain in the anus. But we do. Oh, there's part of me that wishes I hadn't blown up the arcade now because I could go back and play it once. I also kind of wish I had that Temperance card, but I had no idea that I was going to get at least 1 health on this floor. Let's just go back out here and clear all this out. Not worth the head charge for 1 cent, but I thought about it. You made me think about it, Cent. Good for you. What's going on here? Ooh. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to put a spin. Trying to put a positive spin on it. We've gotten really good stuff. Don't get me wrong. And I probably am just going to turn right back around and swap this red heart away, you know, especially for rate of damage or rate of fire upgrade, or you know, dark bomb. Dark bomb's an instant win, especially with the number of red hearts we. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter if we had them on this floor because we can't get back out. But you know, the number of red hearts we've seen has been noteworthy. So if we get dark bomb, we're in the clear. If we get almost any item that's good, we're in the clear. I don't need that as much. It doesn't matter about homing shots when every shot you do takes up a quarter of the screen. You don't really need to home anything at that point. The flies, man. If I can get just mulligan, like, you know what I mean? Like, let's just make our own cat version. We're gonna go to the chest. I did dark room last time. If I can find and fight Mega Stan, I will. Cat entirely? No. So I can fly, or I can go 2/3 cat. Okay. Oh, that's a tough choice. That's a tough choice. What's on the floor back here? I'm kind of touching my head right now. Oh, I can't get out of this room. Oh, wait, have I picked up cat anything? Am I just, like, deluding myself? I haven't picked up cat anything. Why am I making myself think I picked up cat something? Taffy, you didn't pick up cat something. We're flying out of here, man. It's a bargain deal. So, that, you know, I convinced myself that cat existed somewhere, but cat does not exist. So, let's not tempt the fates. Let's take the ability to fly, which is going to save us from walking on creep and the like. You know what? We'll revisit that once we've had our fight. Not this fight. Obviously, this fight doesn't happen now, but we'll revisit that once we've finished this floor, because I am a little apprehensive about going down. I'm a little apprehensive about going down any more health. I need tinted rocks in a pretty bad way. What's going on in here? Yeah, you know, I'll take speed and range. I'm not above it. I'm not above it. Mini Mush is a welcome pickup. We're moving plenty fast, and our range is good. You know, I just I would be exceptionally happy if we knew how we were gonna stay alive if we had a bad room or two. Like two full racks of blue hearts. Yeah, I'm 2 full racks of spirit hearts, and I'm feeling pretty cozy. I can make this work, I think, but it really I could just as easily fuck it up. That's the part that's got me a little bit shivery and jittery. You're in deep poo-po. And we've seen so many red hearts too that I just, you know, I wish I had something to do with them. It feels wasteful to leave them all sitting around back there, but it's not like I can really make anything of use happen with them. Let's just kind of not move. And here's what I'm saying: is like we don't have Chad, so I don't really know why they're showing up, but there they are, I suppose. Oh, there's got to be one here, right? There has to be one here. Why am I not seeing one here? Come on, Tinted Rock, you butthole. All right, well, there we are. Seeing a lot, nah, not a lot, but I feel like well, no, I feel like since the first room we've seen a lot of champions. You know, like I would have liked to have picked up Champion's Belt if that was going to be the case. I'm not trying to divide up my damage here. I was actually trying to focus down the one guy who took the longest to kill, but Tinted Rock, live in my world. I didn't mean for that to sound so chocolate rain. Chocolate rain. I was just making up a little Tinted Rock ditty, and I just it morphed on me. It got away from me. I need something to make me feel assured that we're not just biding our time here. I mean, I guess ultimately I could just depend that I'm going to make all the right decisions and choices and play like a champion. It's not outside of the realm of possibility. I just feel less confident about it considering I feel less confident about it considering that this is my first game after an extended hiatus. And I've lost plenty of runs with Polyphemus. That's the part that kills me. You know, I want the Colossal Knurl. I need a Tinted Rock or two. I'm gonna feel really silly if this trip costs me health. But I just want to double check everything. Ooh, I don't have any bombs. Why am I freaking out about this? I don't have any way to access them. I do. I have Bob's Rotten Head, but I only have it once. Wow, that's pretty big. That's actually, I'm kind of glad I came back just for that, if nothing else. There's a bomb. That's fine. That's great. I'm happy for bombs. We'll dance for bombs, but yeah, okay. I mean, it is what it is, and we're in a good spot. I don't want to sound too nitpicky or complain too terribly much about having such exceptional items, but, you know. Hey, okay. Now what? I feel like there has to be one that I missed back here, but I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see an X anywhere, and I really feel like I'm examining carefully, but I don't see one there. I've gotten to the point where the X's jump out, like, pretty well, so if I'm missing one, I feel really embarrassed about it posthumously. Well, I guess I'm not dead. After the fact is probably a better... I could be. I don't want to jinx it and say that I won't get hit by... I used to... Now that I'm on Ambien, I actually worry a lot less about the stupid stuff that I used to worry about, but there is part of me that, like, used to worry about, like, what happens if a car flies through my window and hits me while I'm in my office? I don't worry about that as much anymore. I can't take that. Like, I want to. I think it's a damage upgrade on top of being a fear shot, but it really is just, it's selfish. It's me being selfish and me being greedy about the build. I will do this, though, because I really, I don't want to waste too much time going from one room to the next here. Boy, yeah, thank God we're doing enough damage that these guys can't home in on us and mow us down. I do want to get in here. Oh, okay, 2 bombs. There is part of me that kind of wants to bomb in there. I know I can just as easily walk in there. I just feel I got a tricky feeling about what could happen in one of these 2 rooms to lose health. And right now our health is precious to us. Our health is precious. We managed, you know, we managed. So, oof, that is gross. That is unfortunate. So we're not going to get anything unless something drops. Unless something drops after this fight, which is a bummer. It's not going to be a tough fight, though. It's not like we're really going to struggle through these 3 phases. I just was hoping... Look at all these fucking red hearts, man. Is this stem cells at work? Is this some interaction I don't know about? Like, just so many red hearts. And I don't understand. We've got no trinket. We didn't pick up, like, the old Band-Aid or something. Like, I can't think of any of the usual suspects that create a ton of red heart generation. I do want to come take a look at this double key room. Like, I really don't want to re-roll this run. I guess I would. No, you know, it's pretty iffy. We're in a pretty dodgy spot right now, but I want to take a look and see what's going on. Ooh, this room feels good. What do you got? Okay, well that's, you know, okay. The red chests were a bust, but the gray chests were, you know, really, really good. You know, I'll take 6 or 7 more rooms just like that, please. Rooms like that for 600, Alex. Jeopardy. I miss Jeopardy. I wish I had the time and the leisure to watch Jeopardy anymore. The streaming, man, I love it. It takes up so much time, but it's such a critical part of my day for my mental well-being. I still make videos because I just feel obligated to. You know, I don't want to make that sound like a super negative thing where I'm just like, I just do this because I feel like you people need me to, or I have to. I do it because I feel like it's an integral part of, if I'm going to do Twitch, I probably need to continue to do YouTube too, especially because so many people found me through this. You know, it's still fun. Just, certainly I'm not doing this because of any other reason than I hate playing video games without an audience. So, I am going to look around a little bit because I feel like, secret room? Yeah, please be health. Totally not worth it. But hey, we came out of this room so much better than we came in, so no complaints to be made here. That solved a lot of the problems that I saw coming into this room. And I mean, we still have Death's Touch Polyphemus, man, so how upset can you really be? And our health situation did sort itself out, and I think most of that is because, oh man, I got so focused on the laser beams that I walked right into a bullet. A lot of it was not taking Fear Shot, Dark Matter, so... you know, I don't want to get too back-patty about that, but that, I think, was ultimately a pretty... Oh, no, Taffy, come on, don't start thinking like it's a one run. You gotta continue to see this through to its, You know, I guess I would have given up one... we'll see it like this. I gave up 1 spirit heart, like a deal with the devil, so I could get a relatively sizable damage buff. But I have to not continue to play as though this is a foregone conclusion. It's totally not a foregone conclusion. What the fucking red hearts? Is that stem cells? Why is there so many? Why are we seeing so many red hearts? Like, drop me other things. Drop me more bombs. You know, drop me drop me a gift certificate to Brooks Brothers. You know, like Fat Taffy's getting less fat. He'd like to dress nicely and appropriately for the occasion, and if that means wearing a $1,200 suit while I record the Binding of Isaac, so be it. Maybe I wear a $1,200 suit and a little bowler cap when I play. I can't wear a bowler cap, man. Bowler caps and fedoras are out for me. My head is too big. Dude, my head is too big. I want so badly, too, because, like, Justin Timberlake makes fedoras look so fucking cool. And, like, skinny London black dudes make bowler caps look really cool. So I really wish... I really wish I could pull that look off, but just... I've got too much heed, as the Scots would say. I have a ton of heed. Heed. We're gonna come out ahead. Cool. A heed. So, you know, I don't know. I wish... I'm just not a guy who can wear hats. I can't even wear ball caps because my head's so big. It just... I have to wear it backwards, which is, like, the international symbol for serial rapists. So I have to wear ball caps backwards to, like, go to the gym or something, but I can't, like, just wear a ball cap, and I certainly can't wear, a fedora or a bowler. I wish. I feel the same way about vests. I'm just too big. Even when I'm slender, even when I'm fit, I'm still way too big to pull off any of those skinny guy looks. And it's too, like, I like them. I like them a lot. Maybe it's just the grass is always greener. That feel. This is everything on the floor in here. Ooh. Everything on the floor in general? Oh, it's everything on the floor throughout the floor. Well, if this is a good pill, that was amazing. It's not. It's not the worst pill, but it's okay. Alright. I'm with you, game. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Alright, so 3 actually, you know, could have gotten us some cool stuff. Especially if I want to backtrack, because there were a lot of red hearts back there, but I feel like we're fine to go on. If I hadn't gotten the amnesia pill, I'd be interested in looking around. You know what I mean? Like, if I hadn't picked up that amnesia pill, then I would go investigate. But I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling the Isaac fight though. Would I want shielded tears? That was something I was just kind of parsing through my head whether or not it would be worth it. Not without piercing shots. Shielded tears without piercing shots, especially with tears this big, would cripple me from a DPS standpoint. Huh. It looks like okay. Looks like we're gonna make it through this just fine. I mean, I think we're gonna be fine. The fact that we didn't get too risky with our health means that ultimately, between having Whore of Babylon, between having this many blue hearts, spirit hearts, between not having put ourselves down too low, trying to get greedy with deals to the devil, I think we're gonna be just set. Curse of the Blind means we're gonna do this the fun way. Kane's Other Eye, so we didn't get an item there. Common Cold is almost a damage upgrade at this point. That's amazing. Mom's Contacts is whoo, that ended up being quite the haul. It didn't start that way. That ended up being quite the haul. So we got Magic Mushroom, we got Mom's Contact, which is a freezing effect. We've got Kane's Other Eye, which is utterly useless. Still so many red hearts, I don't understand. When the freezing effect happens, we're gonna mow people down. What is this? Bucket of lard? That's a bummer. Oh well. I mean, we're fine. That's just, I guess, insurance against the fact that we're, you know, not gonna die here. I mean, we've got, you know, we still have Polyphemus, and we have Polyphemus, and we have that thing. You guys remember that thing? Death's Touch was what I was thinking of, but yeah, Money equals power. We have Money equals power, Death Touch, and Polyphemus. So anything else we really get beyond there is gravy. Once we got all these blue hearts, man. And as always, I kind of throw out the disclaimer that the dark matter is good, but Fear Shot fucks with my ability to predict patterns, and it bothers me that becomes an issue at that rate. Oh, I was gonna say, oh man, he led me. Look at that, like Tom Brady. Good for you, Pestilence. You dickhole. It's tough to gauge too, because that shadow from Daddy Longlegs, you know, if anything's coming at you, you have a tendency to not be able to tell which is which. It's just if Daddy Longlegs hasn't locked onto something at that point. This is gonna go ahead and max us out when it comes to cash. So this will be us rocking the maxed out version of Money equals power and Polyphemus and Death's Touch. This was a fun run, man. This is a nice, relatively casual. We were never really in harm's way. I just, being the pragmatist that I always am, could see it going bad. It just didn't. It didn't, and I'm grateful that it didn't. I would have hated to have come back after that last run with a loss. I was looking for more cool synergies, you know? At that rate, when you get Polyphemus, you start to hope that it's not just going to be you shooting slow tears everywhere. And you start to hope, yeah, I guess. You start to hope that you're going to find something, you know, that makes the game absurd. Old school, it used to be Brimstone, but there's part of me that just kind of, you know, I always get hopeful that, oh shit, what hit me? I always get hopeful that I'm going to see something I haven't seen before, because in this game there's so many items, there's so much going on that's actually a possibility for you to load something up after 400 hours of play and actually have something happen that you've not had happen to you previously. So, alright, well, it wasn't nearly as close as I thought it would be, but I'm actually super grateful for that. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a rating. It sure does help out quite a bit. But until next time, on behalf of the denizens of the cave and myself, my name is Taffy. I will see you then, and I am out.